Come here. Hello. I'm back after quite a while away from making these little videos, and this is the reason. Today I just wanted to talk about a few guidelines regarding pregnancy and yoga. I learned a lot going through my process, and I just want to share what I learned over the 9 months of doing my practice and trying to honor the process of the pregnancy. The first thing, and I think the most important thing, any mom or mom-to-be needs to do is to trust your instincts. Every woman is different, every pregnancy is different, and you need to honor whatever feelings come up while you're practicing or about your practice. Even if that means you're feeling something icky or uncomfortable and you can't even articulate why it's icky, honor that, trust that. That's a message coming from your body or from your baby, and it's there for a reason. Another important guideline is to make sure that you don't push yourself. Is that yummy? The body is doing enough pushing and intense work just by growing your child. So it's not a time to add more intense poses or challenge yourself to do poses that you haven't done before. You also, in general in your practice, you don't want to get overheated. You don't want your heart to start racing. Just let it be something that supports the process that your body is going through, supports the intense work that your body is already doing. The yoga doesn't need to be intense at this time. Feel free to do any kind of poses that feel good. The yummy stretches, the stretches that open the hips, that let you move your spine. Anything that feels good for a reason. So trust that. Regarding some asanas specifically, some things you want to avoid are any deep compressions in the body. So any forward folds, right, that compress the body, that feel uncomfortable in your belly. Now, like I said, every woman is different. Almost immediately I felt uncomfortable doing forward folds, so I eased up on those right away. But I also know someone who felt comfortable doing deep forward folds all the way through all 9 months of her pregnancy. So it depends on your structure, it depends on where you're carrying the baby, all of that. So avoid any deep compressions, avoid being adjusted in any forward folds, any twists that twist into your body, twist into your leg like a Marichasana twist, avoid that. You can do twisting, just let it be free, let the belly have space. And as your belly grows, it will dictate what poses you can do anyways. Another thing is any poses that put the heel into the abdomen, like half lotus poses where you fold forward over your leg. You don't want to let that heel press into your belly. You can find modifications, ask the teacher that you're working with to help you modify those poses. Inversions are another issue. If you feel comfortable doing inversions, go ahead, but keep it short, only a couple minutes at a time. And definitely eliminate all inversions the last 6 weeks or so. At that time you want to honor the downward energy of the baby. That's really about it. Oh, another thing, quick note on bandhas. It's appropriate to keep working your mula bandha or your pelvic floor bandha throughout the pregnancy until the last 6 weeks or so. That mula bandha is like a hammock of support for the weight of the baby, so you can keep working that, but definitely eliminate any uddiyana work, any work that draws that low belly back. You want to allow that space in the low abdomen to grow and to be free to adapt to whatever is happening with the growth of the baby. I hope that all of this information was helpful. I'm going to follow this with some demonstrations of how to modify your asana practice for that growing belly. Say bye-bye, Cassie. Bye-bye. Thank you. Namaste.